Man, I be juggling. You know what I'm saying? I juggle a lot. I play a lot of positions. You know what I mean? So, my mentality when I do start to be like, damn, this is a lot. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, that's what it's supposed to feel like. If you are going toward what the vision look like, and that's like greatness. That's, on multiple levels. That's the vision that I'm working toward. So I'm like, I just think about that. Like, this shit ain't supposed to feel, comfortable. It's supposed to be uncomfortable. It's supposed to stretch you. It's supposed to be a burden to a degree. And you gotta, wrap your mind around that and accept it and embrace it. And you catch some wisdom off of that. You know what I mean?
Gym family, what's the word, man? It's your boy SIZZO here. I'm back with episode 28, man. Got my brother in the building. Ball out, man. What's good, my boy?
No, it was normal. Can't call it. Or suffer, we here.
You know what I'm saying? If y'all didn't catch our first episode, man, I advise y'all to definitely tune in. Like, the things that life did show you coming up, like, far as your environment. Because I'm going to just break it down in brackets. Like, I'm going to do environment. I'm going to do personal. I'm going to do parenting. And I'm going to do, like, school and all that shit, like, everything. So, we just going to break it down. So, what did your environment teach you just coming up? Like, start from where you at right now to back in the day.
Well, basically, once again, like, growing up in Ivy Hill was like, it's like a family. So it's like everybody with everybody in a way. Like, I didn't feel like nobody was faking it around me. I feel like everything was authentic in general. Like, but growing up around there, it was just like, you see shit that you ain't supposed to see as a kid, for real. But it help you grow into who you are, like, basically how I am today and shit. Like, people, like, I don't know, bro. I just know, like, that shit, just know people, like, getting around there, like, you gotta get to know people, bro. And it's like, today, it helped me in a way of, like, saying, let me see how I put this. So, I really never introduced to gangs. I started learning that shit on my own up there. Because, it's a lot of different, like, ain't nobody, like, way in the hood that's just, like, everybody this. Everybody that is so diverse, which showed me, like, it's deeper than gang. Because it's people up there, family that's blood and crip or this and that. And that just showed me from a way, like, you really could, like, make a family, bro. I really don't know how to put it in another way. Like,
that's a fact.
Like, it's, like, I don't know. I always stayed out the way up there, but I just, like, I don't know, bro. I just learned shit. Day by day up there, bro. And it's just, I don't know. And people be asking, like, when I be talking to people about, like, being from Ivy Hill, bro, it's like, it's a different vibe. Like, it's like nobody up there trying to be too tough. Nobody up there trying to do too much. Like, it's just all family for me. Like, that's all. I don't know, bro. I can't really word it no other way. It's just like, I don't know, bro. Everybody, it was just like a family type of shit.
Yo, Ivy Hill was like, and to be honest, bro, starting off, like, I don't even know, like, my first real time up there, because like I would spend time around that area before as going like inside that area. I was just like, I don't even remember, like, you know what I'm saying, because all I just know is I was just going up there often. Next thing you know, bro, like you said, it became a fam, like, you know what I'm saying, for a good amount of years until everybody started, getting bagged, getting killed, all that. So it was definitely a great lump sum of years, bro, because like you said, like, we held it down for a minute up there, you know what I'm saying, just like my environment coming up, bro, like, it was more outside activities, like, you know what I'm saying, just like really going outside and you making it, like, what you make it, like, as far as playing manhunt, freeze tag, whatever it was, like, now, like, you gotta have, like, an event to go to, something like that now, and just like,
it's not just you can't just go outside and have fun.
It's like you can't just walk up, like, to the hill or through the park, see a group of people like, yo, what y'all on? They about to bust a move, next thing you know, that's a whole wave now. It ain't that simple no more. So it's like, I was saying, like, I used to sit down and compare, like, bro, like, what happened, like, you know what I'm saying, I would always try to be like, dude, like, how did it go from this to this? But I just, like, said, like, yo, everybody done grew up, you know what I'm saying? Everybody really done found their lane, and, you know what I'm saying? Everybody, I guess, it was like crabs in the bucket, and then everybody else started separating their own shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, we gonna go in this lane, we gonna go in this lane, cause.
But I feel like everybody's still connected though.
Yeah,
even though everybody like separated, or niggas got older, went this way. I feel like niggas always could reach out to somebody.
Facts, and I think everybody just got smarter too.
Yeah, facts.
Yeah, cause we was definitely younger. Like, I look through my Facebook memories, bro. Like, I was really sharing locations. Like, I'm out here this way
Yeah,
on this block. I used to be like, ooh, like, if I do that, if I
Can't do that now. Hell no.
Oh,
I was
man.
never with that, bro. Hell
Yeah,
no.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. If I do that now, bro, it's a whole different.
Even now, anything I post, if I post it, I left that place. Like,
it's
if I post, I'm here, I already left by the time I posted it or everything, bro. I swear, I don't do that.
Yeah, it's like it's real outside, bro. So to anybody that's like really taking this outside thing as a joke, or you feel as though you can be defeated, you know what I'm saying? Please get right, bro, because I'm letting you know now, man. It's real out there situations, because most people put themselves in drama anyway nowadays. But you know what I'm saying? It's cool. So like, let's bring it in the home, man. Like, what was some of your structures coming up? Like, what was like your uncles or your big cousins or your mom and dad was telling you certain things about the real world? Like, what's some things that was?
It was more of basic. Not, I don't want. That's it. That's not fucked up saying, but like not following my brother's footsteps. Basically.
Okay.
So you know, I got an older brother and shit. And he
Everybody got an example to learn from.
Right. He was in the street, but he ain't do that till he got older. Cause you know, at first he was the ball player and shit.
Okay.
So everybody in the family looked at him as the right way to go. Then he get fucked up in the street. So you know, they was just telling me not to be like. Now he was even telling me not to do that or go that way. So. I really learned from his mistakes, like, so I didn't have to go and make the same mistakes. So really, in the household, it was me and my brother and shit. So he told me not to be here, don't be around these people, don't do this, don't start. You know what I mean? Like he was basically like that role model in my house, because my mother always at work type shit. She worked the same hours still.
Okay.
From 5 in the morning to by the time I get home from school. Shit, so everything I learned in my household was coming from my brother. He was basically letting me know what not to do and shit, even though he was doing it. Yeah. But like I was learning from him, like, okay, stay away from niggas like that. Had these type of friends, cause he kind of like he liked me in a way, like he make sure everybody around him alright before he alright type shit.
Okay.
And I learned, and I watched how that can backfire, and niggas not gonna be there for you when it's your turn or your time. So I learned that from my brother for sure. Same, that was it.
Same things. Same like God bless the day, God. Long live King Swift. He was definitely one of those examples. You know what I'm saying? He wasn't always the bad guy. You know what I'm saying? But he just had some like episodes in him too, to where it's like, all right, he was in the gang, like he was doing this, he was in some type of street stuff. So, but it wasn't like his whole life was full circle of that. So it was like, and he was still young at the time. So like, in our generation, in our era, I would say, we grew up fast, like to where it's like house parties, to we really laying and spraying down. You dig what I'm saying? And it's like we still ain't even hit 18 yet. So like we living a fast life. So far as learning yourself, I had to look through him, because it was just like, you know what I'm saying? I always look at mistakes before I look at achievements. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'll never be like, oh, he got his master's, all this. Nah, what he do wrong, like, in that? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, what did he do to get himself to that point? So that was always what I was following. Like, he had just the amount of achievements that he did, like, screw up. So it was just always one of those, like, it wasn't don't be like him, but you see what he into, just try to, like, separate from that. And I always had, like, glitches of that, like, coming up in the hill, like, seeing these type of people, seeing different hoods come up to ours, and how it's just like certain sections, certain ways of talking and moving. Like, it was just certain things. Like, my whole growing childhood was really like a God book, like just studying everything, to where I'm studying this so I know how to survive. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because nowadays I can beep through the hood. You know what I'm saying? Cool. I'm in my whip. I ain't gotta stop nowhere. I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? It's still all love. But I know it's not all love, you know what I'm saying? Because just because they saying what up to you don't mean like you super good. Like, because that's like me. That's like me going up to the hill thinking I can be untouched, because I'm thinking I'm back in 2010, 2011. You know what I'm saying? Chilling in front of Bobo.
It's a different environment now.
It's like, I think a lot of people hold on to that, bro, because it's still people holding on to popularity from high school, middle school, like they them same guys. Like, nah,
that shit don't mean nothing when you out that environment.
Yeah, when you out that water, man, it's when you really, Yeah,
it's over. You outside, you in the real world now, my nigga. Like, that shit don't mean nothing. Your name don't mean nothing.
That's a fact. That's a fact. Do you think like that's all? That's the main ingredient now for today's era? Like people just want that name and keep that name.
More so like people want their 15 minutes of fame, but I don't get how you want to name, because I try to stay away from that. I don't want a lot of people to know me. I don't want a lot of people to, oh yeah, this, because it's always gonna be some envy behind that. So I would hope nobody want to get to that, bro. Like, stay to yourself, stay away from niggas as much as you can.
I be saying that, bro. I be saying that, and I think like you make so much sense of that, because it's like now everybody wants to be in front of a camera, a microphone. Everyone wants to rap, do all this, right? Like, I can easily say I've been wanting to do this, but I feel like just everything led me to this, because I was just like that pandemic to where it's like I sat in my house, and mind you, I was never unemployed, thank God, through the pandemic, from the start to now.
Working, right?
So I was always working, so like, but I would still be at home, because a lot of people used to be in their feelings, posting like sad memes and everything like that. So I'm digging in my brain to read in these people's mind, because they so hurt from being unemployed and you know what I'm saying, being down and out really. So I was just like, yo, let me express my story, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Let me really pop back in there. And this is when, like, I wish I would have kicked, because I feel like I kicked it off once everybody kicked it off. But I was talking about it once nobody was talking about it, because I was announcing the podcast before I even laid any audio down, anything, you feel me? So I don't know what's everybody's issue with just being seen now, but I think that's everybody's goal right now. Like you said, bro, like, I don't want to be seen and all that, but I know when this kick off, it's gonna come with it. Like, so I gotta be ready for the hate just as well as the love. Like,
if I was to do anything, I don't want my face to be attached to it, bro. if World Suffer gets to that, I'm done. I'm gonna step down and let somebody else be the face of this shit. I'm controlling everything from the back, cause like I ain't gonna let. I don't want to be. I just can't like picture myself being the face of something, and then everybody know you by this and that, and then your name be brung. Even no matter how much positive.
What's the fear in that though? Like,
the fear in that is basically saying you become a target. You put a target on your back that you don't see.
True, and I commend these like rappers.
No matter how good you doing, people, how good you doing for the community, it's still a target on your back.
Always gonna be that. It's always gonna be that one hater, bro. You know what I'm saying? And I was just like, you right though. I feel like I wouldn't step down though, but I really do.
See what you doing? You have to be the face.
It's yeah, but then again though, it's like I can always just cut my face out. I can always do all this. Audio streaming, everything. But like me, bro, I'm walking with nature. Like wherever this take me, whatever this come with, I'm standing behind it. But I'm always giving out good energy, and this is why I think 2 days ago, was it yesterday? I think it was yesterday. I reposted this meme. I said like, it was like, yo, God, just look out for what's being planned behind my back. You know what I'm saying? Because we show so much love, we show loyalty, we give out money, we do favors, we do good deeds, we give out charities, we do all this, and we still gotta like look over our shoulder. We still got, and then it be for somebody that look like us. You know what I'm saying? And it's just like, dog, like, but I said this before, like, a lot of people be feeling entitled. You know what I'm saying? Especially day ones and family members and all that. Just like when you hit the lottery, or if you know they get you some money, everybody's calling your phone now, and it's just like, bro, how this happen?
Right.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, how did this become a tradition of everybody just hit me every month and just be like, yo, I need this? But that's what it come with. So like, that's your contract towards your brand or whatever you're doing. Like, if it take off or if it fail, you gotta stay 10 toes behind that. And I think that's what I think a lot of people, including myself at first, because when it came in, I was expecting it to kick off, bro. Like, I was like, yo, we out of here. Because I felt like a lot of people wasn't giving out the content I was giving out, even though I wasn't presenting it in the right way, because I was still growing from it. But I'm like, yo, I'm saying what was needed to be said, bro. And everybody's not taking it like that. Everybody's trying to do sketches or trying to like take off from doing something stupid. So I'm like, yo, let me take off from changing the narrative. And everything just got set back. But people seen it though. But you know, like when it's stuff like that to where it's like positivity, it take longer. And I know
that's not what people want to hear. People want to hear the wrong shit. They want to see shit that's funny shit. They want shit like that. They don't want to hear the real. They don't want to hear real life. They don't want to know what's going on outside for real. They just want to hear the bad shit about it. Niggas failing. This type of shit. That shit kick off fast as hell. But the shit you doing gonna pay off in the long run.
Yeah, I swear, bro. And I be saying that all the time, bro. And I be thinking about the success too. That's why I be trying to like let everybody know, or all my guests, like, yo, do y'all feel like you ready for success? Because everybody can say, yo, I'm ready. But once that money come, and then all this like crowded stuff coming around you, bro, and they get claustrophobic, you like, oh, bro, like, what's
money
going on?
Problem.
I'm telling you.
You still don't realize that. You understand that money come, bro. You gonna wish you ain't have it no more, bro. I promise, niggas.
Oh, man.
And I be thankful some days from shit like that. I'm like, damn, yo. Imagine if I did have $1 million of this, bro. You'll have 1 million problems with it, bro. And they don't even realize that.
Hey, man, that's why I always say, man, keep giving out good energy, though. But, like, always just know it ain't going to change. We can hope for it, but I feel like it's not going to change. But everybody still going to want to show how gangster they are. Everybody going to still want to show how much money they make. And everybody going to still want to be that top dog, bro. Like, nobody wants to just settle for where they at. Everybody wants to reach a new level, which is cool. But certain people might do it the shiesty way. Certain people might do it the backdoor way. You know what I mean? It's just like it's always that quick fixing of people. Like, and it's sad, bro, because it's like that's why I be so on the scale with people who I call friends and all that now, because it's like at the end of the day, y'all see me fighting for this brand and bringing it up, right? And it ain't always about owning a business. It's just like, period. Like I said the other day, a lot of people that if you want to hit them first, bro, you would never hear from them. But they will blame that on you, though. You know what I'm saying? Because like if I show even an ounce of care, like people try to flip it. Like, yo, bro, like, you know, you doing your thing, I'm doing my thing, bro. At the end of the day, if you gonna rock with a person, bro, at the end, I don't even care if it's, bro, I see what you doing. You can hit me with a 100 emoji, like simple things, like, you know what I mean? It's nothing. Like, if I don't care who in your corner, who in your way, who telling you this, who telling you that. If I'm rocking with you, bro, I'm gonna make sure you know that. Like, you know what I'm saying? I think a lot of people just go by the he say, she say, or the code, you know what I'm saying, of other people code. People don't even make their own codes, like, because it's your life you living. Why are you living off words of the next man or woman? Like, that's not how you survive, bro. And it's just like, I wish the hood see that. I wish gangsters did do more for the community again. You know what I'm saying? Because it was them OGs who really looked out for you, like, you know what I'm saying, and really took care of you. That's what I seen coming up too. Like, just and my father and my uncle was one of them. You know what I'm saying? They was well respected in the hood. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because if they see you doing, you know what I'm saying, even trying to get better, whether it's junkies or just you getting on your feet, they looked out for you. Like, so that's all.
We don't got that no more. That's the element we missing around the neighborhood.
Morals, bro. Like, that's it. And something to look up to, bro. Because now it's like, I feel like I'm pushing the narrative, but I'm showing the narrative too. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, yo, stand on what you about. Like, I ain't in no drama. I ain't in none of that other stuff. Like, I'm 1-2 feet in this pot, bro. And this is what I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? So, but I think a lot of people, these so-called gangsters, man, they want to be gangster on the gram and all this other stuff, but they be trying to preach to the public, oh man, don't do this, don't follow this, it's just entertainment. You gotta pick a struggle, bro. So if you full-fledged in that, bro, you gonna have to live and die behind what's going on with that. You know what I'm saying? I be trying to find some little hope and shit for the culture, man, but I don't know, man. What's going on with World Suffer, man? What's cooking up, man?
Man, I done took a step back for a few.
Everybody taking a step back when I wanted to be out here with my fellas, man, my gang, man.
Yo, it's more than what you think it is.
Yeah,
like,
I feel you though.
Like,
I feel
people don't like, yo, it's a lot of work, man, put in this shit, bro.
Yeah.
It's like, I can't just half-ass people. I can't just put out anything. I can't just go do something, print on it, and just sell out shit. You gotta I really gotta take my time with this shit, bro. And I've been, and I feel like it's not only me, because I see other brands around the area, they've been taking a step back too, and it's just like we all did it at the same time on some weird shit. But it's like, I understand it. Like, people like shit right now, shit not slow, but you know, you got. I just gotta take my time with this shit, bro.
Yeah, I feel you, bro.
There's some merch coming out soon, though.
Yeah, I feel you. Definitely don't rush greatness. You know what I'm saying?
I ain't going.
And I feel like everybody should take a break, because I know I did when I first started. Like, it was 2 months. Like, you know what I'm saying? Then it, like, certain times I be wanting to drop weekly, and of course it don't happen all the time. But, bro, like, at the end of the day, it's like certain mental breaks need to happen, and you got to keep going, especially if you like a clothing brand yourself. It's not like it's a piece of merch or it's something like that to where you can just throw it out, and if it go, it go. If not, you got something, you got a brand, like you got a name behind this. Like, so you want to be rep for something, you want to be known for something. So take all that time, man, because when you come out, bro, you gonna go full-fledged on it. And that's why I've been taking, like, that's why I just been dropping here and there, just get in the streets. How everybody trying to, like, they been like, yo, bro, you flooding with merch now, bro. It's like, it's crazy. But I remember, only reason I'm going so heavy with merch right now is because I know, like, last year I used to say that all the time and never dropped it. Yo, merch coming, bro. Never dropped it. Every time. Then when I dropped, the guy that did my shirts did a terrible job. So, like, I still appreciate y'all, to whoever bought them shirts. Man, I salute y'all, man, for taking the demo tape. You know what I'm saying? That's really what it was. But now, man, I got good people who do my merch, man, and it's all crazy, 100% quality on everything. And man, it's a slow process, bro. Like, what you been learning on the business side, like, how has World Suffer changed you, and what you've been looking into for your future for World Suffer? Like,
basically, bro, I just, like, only thing I really learned from it so far, because I've only been doing it for a year, but only thing I've really been learning from it so far is, bro, everybody is on the same shit, like, and that's it's not always a bad thing, because the big brands do it too, Gucci, Louis, all that. Yeah. If they come out with something, Louis gonna come out with a different version or such and such, but it's like the creativity is off with it right now, and that's why I really took the, like, step back, like, okay, I'm not about to drop this, because that's not really creative. That's just, okay, I put a skull on that, that's not changing nothing, I ain't gonna make nobody look at it different. So no bullshit. So I took a step back for that reason alone. Like, everything is, like, damn near the same. Like, it's like so I don't want to say no names, but it's a brand out there right now, a sneaker brand, everybody probably know, and he basically stole.
Oh yeah. Okay.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, for sure.
So he basically stole something. It's just like that fucked me up, because it's like people really buying it, and that's basically a knockoff of something else. Yeah. Which is like, where the fuck is the creativity at? Okay, you changing the colorways. I can't rock with that, bro.
And then it's like, he really popular off it too.
Word up. But look, I wish him the best though. And be his family. Yeah. I'm 100% glad about that. But the creativity part and the, like, being a brand myself and trying to come up, it's like I can't come up that way.
And then far as you can't really talk like any smack on that, or like really rep that, because, like, bro, like, you just flip. But it happens though. That's like great value. Like, you know what I'm saying? They just flipping it, or Honey Nut Cheerios.
Yeah, right.
Like Honey O's. You know what I'm saying? That's really what it is.
That shit fucked me up, though. I still be thinking about it like, yo, how is that working right now?
And then everybody's like buying them and really repping it, only because, and I feel like it only took off because everybody's so socially inspired, bro. And I say that all the time, because it's like nobody would have bought them if no celebrity was in them, or if he had that name like that, to where it was like, everybody would have been trying to clown him. These, I could find these at Payless or something like that. You know what I'm saying? But now that Jim Jones and everybody else is in them, it's like, oh, these fire, I gotta get these, just because somebody with some type of name is rocking them. Like that's corny to me, bro. And I feel like I learned that with business too, because people will really sit up there and I'll be promoting my merch and all that, right? And all it take now is just one person to buy it and post it. Now
then it's
crazy.
Oh, got my sound.
Like, yo, I need that.
I need
that. I'll be like, bro, why can't y'all just do that in the first place? You know what I'm saying? Like, just why does it take that one person to really start the train up? Like, if you know you rocking with it, all that, and then I'm tired. Let me make this announcement, man. I'm tired of y'all. Whoever y'all bodies designers, y'all pay $800 all this on these shoes and on these pants and these shirts. But when it come to my prices, y'all look at me funny.
Oh, I hope they question your price. They question you?
Dude, like, it'd be like, everybody, it's the pump fakers. Oh, I need that, bro. It's this. Send it whenever you want to. And then it's yours. No reply, left on scene. You know what I'm saying? And I hate though, like, bro, like, why are you hitting me up about something?
Got $500 t-shirt on, you can't buy.
Yo, like, you know, but I don't be tripping off that, because at the end of the day, people gonna spend their money where they want to really spend their money. So I don't really get into things like that. But like, yo, man, if you gonna be cheap, man, be cheap, bro. Like, don't try to play me like I'm just cause I'm the black man trying to make it, bro. Like, but y'all can go out here and go spend bands and Neiman's and all that. But
my price is my price.
Yeah, yesterday's price. It's not today's price.
Right,
you know
right.
That's a fact. You feel me? Just being a business owner, man, just really, really repping something is crazy now, because I ain't never see myself doing this, like, far as really being a business owner. Like, even though it's important to do, I still didn't, like, ever see myself doing, at least not right now, this early. Like, I will always say, like, yo, when I got older, at least, like, 32, 33, some odd number, I was going to just, because I knew I was going to run money up, you feel me? But, and then start something. But I'm glad I actually started early, getting the name out there, you know what I'm saying? But it's crazy, bro, just seeing, like, what your people do, what your friends do, and who really support you, bro. And it be people you don't know. It be people who you don't know or just met that really rock with your brand, that go the hardest. And everybody be hate, like, day ones hate to hear that. People who, like, 10-year people really hate to hear that, because it's the real. You're like, and I used to beg for support, like, bro, if y'all really rocking with it, if y'all rock with me, bro, post me. Like,
something
now,
simple.
But now I'm so into separating myself from people, bro. I don't really even be caring no more. I be hating to keep explaining that too, bro, because everybody feel like, oh, I want you to buy some merch from me, or oh, I want you to get people to subscribe. No, bro, just let people know you believe in it. Like, not just cause of what I'm saying, because it's me. Like, if you my bro, like, which is for sure, and I know you rocking, you got something that's going on, I don't care whether you taking a break or not, I'm gonna rep it, like, you know what I'm saying? It's about to come out, bro. Like, and I don't know what take. Everybody got all the time in the world, bro. Don't let nobody say, oh, I ain't got no time. Everybody got time, bro. Everybody literally has time. Like, and it don't even be much, like, but don't focus on that, because all that's going to do is distract you from your goal. And if you, the more you worry about who supports you and everything like that, bro, you're going to fall back on your business. You're going to fall back on yourself. And then you're going to be left alone. Like, you know what I'm saying? So that's what I feel
like I'm in the beginning stage still.
Oh my God, bro.
Bro, shit, it can get deep with this. Like, you don't understand that, bro. This shit can get deep.
Yo,
so many ideas, creations, all types of shit.
Oh my God, bro.
I just gotta find a way to execute it the right way. I don't know. I can't see myself pushing nothing out there half-ass right now. Like, cause that shit gonna fall back on you. Like,
yeah. And then I gotta definitely get back into my computer ways again, cause there's so much new stuff you can do now. So much new tricks, and especially promoting wise on the way to do things. And I gotta really get somebody to sit down with me and study this computer way, because I used to be the man when Windows was out. Like
Right.
I used to burn CDs.
No bullshit.
You need the new Wayne. You need the new what? I got you, bro.
Right.
Now it's like it's so many new gadgets and everything. You know what I'm saying? I feel older than what I am. Like, but it's like I said, it's a marathon, bro. And like I said, like I'm all in support of who support me. You know what I'm saying? Even if people don't rock with, and I know that too. I want to ask you that as well. Do you feel like anybody can ever rock with you the same way you rock with them in any aspect of life?
In any aspect of life?
Yeah.
I mean, you would think so, but I don't. You can say yeah to that, but you don't know people's real intentions behind it. But
that's
like,
what I was thinking the same thing.
Cause I got close friends that I feel like we rock with each other and saying like we make sure we good, we check on each other, but there's always something other than that behind that you don't really see.
Right.
But that's a hard question.
Yeah, I'll be like, yo, I'm setting myself up for disaster, bro, if I do that, because only you know your heart, bro. No matter how much you explain it or how much you try to break it down, like only you know how hard you go for your people. Only you know the dreams you have to take care of your people, but they can't see that. You know what I'm saying? They can't really feel what you really feel, because only thing is, it's like my mother used to always say, going one ear out the other, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's just like people don't digest what you're really trying to express to them. But you know, it's this new era of, you know, even if you show a person, you know what I'm saying, that you really rock with them, it still won't be the same, because it be at your very most important moment and they ain't there. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, that's why I say you can never expect, bro, because that's just leading for disappointment. Like, real talk. Like, it been plenty of times, like, even as a kid growing up and until now, like, just really trying to do things for people and show up for people. And of course, I'm all the way down, you know what I'm saying, there. But, you know, even if I had a time, I'm going to be there for you. If I can't, then cool. I'm always send my condolences in any way possible. But people don't be getting that. And I feel like a lot of people need to stop explaining themselves, because it's like, well, we getting too old to be explaining like our real true intentions. Like, you should know me enough.
Now, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But a lot of people
know what I'm on.
Yeah, a lot of people like being reassured and stuff, and that's cool. That's well. Like, show me you still standing on, you know what I'm saying, what we on. But at the end of the day, you need to like at least know my heart, like where I'm coming from. You know what I'm saying? I feel like that's the hardest part with people, bro. I mean, what you got coming up, bro? Like, far as anything, far as, because I know you talked about World Suffer and all that. You taking a break from all that, so I know you just chasing the bag right now.
So we about to back to what you were saying about the neighborhood and shit like that. We got I'm about to do a school give back. Me and a couple other niggas from up top. We ain't really announced it yet, but probably in the next, what is like September, when they go back to school, like the 4th. We're trying to do it at least. We might be a little late, like the week of them being in school, because we ain't got everything together right now. We gotta other shit we gotta do. We definitely doing a school give back. So book bags.
Let me know, bro.
It's gonna be book bags. You know, school utensils, other shit, deodorant, shit like that, tank tops, underclothes, little simple shit we about to do up the hill, like, cause ain't nobody doing that shit no more for them, bro. They ain't got nothing to look up to no more, bro.
Facts, and I respect that, and like I said, if it ain't too late, bro, just let me know what I can contribute, bro. Right. And I'll definitely be a part of that. We just was talking about it like literally a week ago, so we ain't really getting nothing together yet. Well, if there's anything y'all need, bro, like I'm up and willing to do that, and you know what I'm saying, because it's about time for people to step, especially for people who shed blood, sweat, and tears there, you know what I mean, and really made an impact in that park and in that area, period. So I'm all for that, you know what I'm saying, and make sure y'all follow bro at Ball Out with a 4, you know what I'm saying, at World, you know what I'm saying. At World Suffer, you know what I'm saying? Get your merch, hats all over the city. I know you've seen them. I know you've seen it. So exactly. So keep supporting, man. My brother, you know what I'm saying? Y'all already know. Like, comment, subscribe on this, man. Tell the vibe, tell your moms, anybody. Tell your pastor, anybody, bro. You know what I'm saying? Tell everybody to run this up. You know what I mean? So I see y'all episode 29, man. I got some crazy merch on the way. So yeah, it's
Show
about
that
to get.
diamond logo.
Hey,
They see it.
Come on, man.
I'm gonna need that on the side of the hat. I told you that.
Hey, they come.
I told you that.
Bro, they dropping real like in a few 2 weeks maybe. You know what I'm saying? So they coming, bro.
Definitely need that.
So
that shit
yes,
all
sir.
hard.